Welcome to Moonlight English Story. If you're tired of memorizing grammar rules, then this video is exactly what you need. Because today I am going to share with you something very real and very powerful. How to learn English while sleeping step by step. Chapter 1. The Quiet Evening. The evening comes slowly. The sun goes down, and the sky changes its color. First it is bright orange, then soft pink, and finally deep blue. The world becomes calm. People finish their work, children return home, and the streets grow silent. I sit near my window and watch the sky. A cool wind touches my face. I feel peaceful. The day was full of noise, but now everything is quiet. The evening is like a gentle hand that tells me, rest now, tomorrow will come again. The birds fly back to their nests. Their wings move quickly, but their voices are soft. Soon they will sleep. The trees stand tall, but they also look tired. Even nature wants to rest. I think about my day. I tried, I worked, I learned. Maybe I made mistakes, but that is okay. The evening tells me that mistakes are part of life. Tomorrow I can try again. The stars begin to appear. One star, then two, then many. They shine like little candles in the sky. I look at them and feel small, but also safe. The stars remind me that the world is big, but I am part of it. The evening is not only the end of the day. It is also the beginning of peace. It is the door that opens to the night. And the night is the time for dreams. Chapter 2. The Gentle Night. The night arrives quietly. It does not shout, it does not rush. It comes like a soft blanket that covers the world. The moon rises. Sometimes it is full and bright, sometimes it is small and thin. But always it is beautiful. The moonlight falls on the ground, on the trees, on the houses. It makes everything look calm. I lie in bed and listen. The sound of the day is gone. No cars, no voices, no machines. Only silence. Sometimes I hear the wind, sometimes a dog barking far away. But mostly, the night is quiet. I close my eyes. My body feels heavy, but my mind feels light. I think about sleep. Sleep is not only rest. Sleep is healing. It gives me new strength. It washes away my tiredness. Dreams come in the night. Dreams are like stories. Sometimes they are happy, sometimes strange, sometimes scary. But they are always part of me. Dreams show me my hopes, my fears, my wishes. The gentle night teaches me patience. It tells me that life is not only about running and working. Life is also about stopping, breathing, and resting. Without night, there is no day. Without sleep, there is no energy. The night is a teacher. It teaches me balance. It teaches me peace. It teaches me hope. Chapter 3. The Morning Promise. After the night, the morning comes. The sun rises again. The sky becomes bright. The birds sing. The world wakes up. I open my eyes. I feel new. My body is fresh. My mind is clear. The night has given me rest, and the morning gives me promise. I stand near the window. The light touches my face. I smile. A new day has started. I can try again. I can learn again. I can live again. The morning is not only light. It is also hope. It tells me that yesterday is gone, but today is here. It tells me that mistakes can be fixed and dreams can be followed. I drink water. I feel strong. I eat breakfast. I feel ready. The morning is like a friend who says, "Come, let us walk together." The promise of the morning is simple. Every day is a new chance. Every day is a new story. Every day is a new gift. Chapter 4, Dreams' Gentle Stories. Dreams are like small stories that visit me at night. They come quietly, without invitation, but they always bring meaning. Sometimes my dreams are happy. I walk in green fields, I see flowers, I meet friends. Everything feels light and beautiful. These dreams remind me of joy. Sometimes my dreams are strange. I see places I have never visited. I meet people I do not know. The world inside the dream is different, but it feels real. These dreams remind me that imagination is powerful. Sometimes my dreams are sad. I remember things I lost or people I miss. But even sad dreams carry love. They show me what is important in my heart. Dreams are not only pictures. They are lessons. They teach me about myself. They show me my hopes, my fears, my wishes. When I wake, I do not always remember the dream. But I feel something inside me, a soft feeling like a whisper. Dreams leave a mark, even if I cannot see it. The gentle night gives me these stories. It tells me your mind is alive even when you sleep. And I listen. Chapter 5, The Stars Above. The stars are the lights of the night. They shine far away, but they look close. I lie in bed and imagine the stars. Each one is a small sun burning in the sky. They are millions, billions, endless. The universe is wide, and the stars are its jewels. Sometimes I see a shooting star. It moves quickly, like a spark. People say, "Make a wish when you see it." I smile and make a wish. Maybe the star will carry it. The stars remind me of mystery. They are far, but they shine for me. They remind me that life is bigger than my small world. I think of travelers who looked at stars long ago. Sailors used stars to find their way. Poets wrote about stars in their songs. Children dreamed under stars. The stars are not only science. They are also poetry. They are also hope. When I look at the stars, I feel calm. I feel connected. I feel part of something endless. The gentle night gives me stars, and the stars give me peace. Chapter 6, Childhood Bedtime Memories. When I was a child, bedtime was special. My parents told me stories. Sometimes they were fairy tales, sometimes simple lessons. I listened with wide eyes. The room was dark, but the voice was warm. I felt safe. The story carried me away. I forgot the world. I entered the dream. Sometimes I laughed at the story. Sometimes I felt scared, but always I felt loved. Bedtime was not only sleep, it was connection. I remember the soft blanket, the pillow, the quiet room. I remember closing my eyes and waiting for dreams. Childhood bedtime was simple but powerful. It taught me that night is not empty. Night is full of stories, full of love, full of peace. Now I am grown, but I still carry those memories. When I lie in bed, I remember the voice, the warmth, the safety. The gentle night connects me to my childhood. It reminds me that peace is always possible. Chapter 7: Nature, Sounds at Night. The night is not silent. It has its own music. I lie in bed and listen. I hear the wind moving through the trees. The leaves dance softly. It sounds like a whisper. Sometimes I hear crickets. Their voices are small, but together they make a song. The song is steady, like a heartbeat of the night. Far away, a dog barks. Then silence returns. The night is calm again. Nature speaks in the night. It does not shout. It speaks gently. It tells me, rest, the world is safe. The sounds of the night are simple, but they carry peace. They remind me that I am part of nature. I am part of the rhythm. Chapter 8: Lessons from Sleep. Sleep is not only rest, it is also a teacher. When I sleep, my body heals. My mind clears. My heart becomes calm. Sleep teaches me patience. It shows me that waiting is part of life. I cannot rush sleep. I must allow it to come. Sleep teaches me balance. Work is important, but rest is also important. Without sleep, work has no strength. Sleep teaches me humility. No matter how strong I am, I need rest. No matter how busy I am, I must stop. The lesson of sleep is simple. Life is not only action. Life is also pause. Chapter 9: Moonlight. The moonlight is soft. It falls on the ground like silver dust. I look at the moon and feel calm. It is far, but it shines for me. The moonlight touches the trees, the houses, the streets. It makes everything look gentle. Even shadows look kind under moonlight. Sometimes the moon is full. It is bright and strong. Sometimes it is thin. It is small, but still beautiful. The moonlight reminds me of hope. Even in darkness, there is light. Even in silence, there is beauty. The gentle night gives me moonlight, and moonlight gives me peace. Chapter 10: Silence. Silence is the gift of the night. During the day, there is noise. Cars, voices, machines. But at night, silence comes. Silence is not empty. It is full of meaning. It allows me to hear my own heart. It allows me to listen to my own thoughts. Silence is a friend. It does not judge. It does not demand. It simply stays with me. In silence I find peace. In silence I find strength. In silence I find myself. The gentle night teaches me that silence is not loneliness. Silence is comfort. Chapter 11: Hope. The night is not only rest, it is also hope. When I sleep, I believe tomorrow will come. When I dream, I believe life has meaning. Hope is like a star, small but bright. It shines even in darkness. The gentle night gives me hope. It tells me, do not fear. Tomorrow will rise. Hope is the bridge between night and morning. It carries me from rest to action. It carries me from silence to song. Without hope, the night is only dark. With hope, the night is full of light. Chapter 12. Balance of Day and Night. Life is balance. Day and night, work and rest, action and pause. The day gives me energy. The night gives me peace. Together, they make life complete. If there is only day, I become tired. If there is only night, I cannot grow. I need both. The balance of day and night teaches me wisdom. It shows me that everything has its time. Work has its time. Rest has its time. The gentle night reminds me, balance is the secret of life. Chapter 13. Dream Journeys. Dreams are like journeys. At night, I travel without moving. My body stays in bed, but my mind walks far. Sometimes I walk through forests. The trees are tall, the air is fresh. I hear birds singing, even though it is night. Sometimes I fly in the sky. I see clouds below me, stars above me. I feel free, light endless. Sometimes I meet people I miss. I talk with them, I laugh with them. Even if they are far away, dreams bring them close. Dream journeys remind me that imagination has no limits. The gentle night opens the door, and I walk through it. Chapter 14. Peaceful Rivers. In my dreams, I often see rivers. They move slowly, gently. The water shines under the moonlight. The river carries leaves, carries light, carries peace. It does not rush. It flows with patience. I imagine myself sitting near the river. I listen to the sound of water. It is soft like a lullaby. The river teaches me calmness. It shows me that life can move slowly and still be strong. The gentle night gives me rivers, and rivers give me peace. Chapter 15. Childhood Lullabies. When I was small, I heard lullabies. My parents sang softly. The words were simple, but the feeling was deep. The lullaby carried me to sleep. It was like a warm blanket made of sound. I remember the rhythm, the melody, the love. Even now, I can hear it in my memory. Lullabies are not only songs. They are promises. They say you are safe. You can rest. The gentle night carries those lullabies, and they still sing inside me. Chapter 16. Guiding Stars. Stars are not only lights. They are guides. Long ago, travelers looked at stars to find their way. Sailors crossed oceans with stars above them. Stars were maps in the sky. I think of those travelers. They trusted the stars. They believed the stars would lead them home. In my life, stars are also guides. They remind me to follow my dreams. They remind me to keep hope. The gentle night gives me guiding stars, and they lead me to peace. Chapter 17. Night Prayers. At night, many people pray. They speak softly. They close their eyes. They open their hearts. Prayer is not only words. It is also silence. It is also hope. When I pray, I feel calm. I feel connected. I feel strong. The night is the best time for prayer. The world is quiet. The heart is open. The gentle night listens to prayers, and prayers bring peace. Chapter 18. Morning Gratitude. After the night, the morning comes. Gratitude rises with the sun. I open my eyes and say thank you. Thank you for rest. Thank you for dreams. Thank you for hope. Gratitude is simple but powerful. It changes the heart. It makes the day brighter. The gentle night gives me rest, and the morning teaches me gratitude. Together, they make life beautiful. Chapter 19. The Circle of Time. Day and night are a circle. They move again and again without end. The circle teaches me rhythm. It teaches me patience. It teaches me trust. I know the sun will rise. I know the night will come. The circle is faithful. Life is also a circle. Work and rest, joy and sadness, hope and fear. Everything moves, everything returns. The gentle night is part of this circle, and it keeps me safe inside it. Chapter 20. Eternal Peace. The night is more than darkness. It is eternal peace. When I lie in bed, I feel the world slowing down. I feel my heart calming. I feel my soul resting. Peace is not far. It is here inside the night. The gentle night gives me eternal peace. It tells me you are safe. You are loved. You can rest. And I listen, and I sleep. Chapter 21. Moon Dreams. The moon is more than light. It is a dream in the sky. When I look at the moon, I imagine stories. I see faces, I see lands, I see oceans. The moon feels close, but it is far. It reminds me that dreams can be near in the heart, even if they are far in the world. Moon dreams are gentle. They carry me to sleep. They tell me, you can imagine, you can hope. The gentle night gives me moon dreams, and they shine inside me. Chapter 22. Night Journeys Across Oceans. At night, I imagine oceans. Wide, endless, deep. The waves move slowly under the moonlight. The water shines like silver. I dream of traveling across oceans. I sit in a small boat. The stars guide me. The wind carries me. The ocean teaches me courage. It is big, but I can cross it. It is strong, but I can trust it. The gentle night gives me oceans, and oceans give me strength. Chapter 23. Wisdom of Silence. Silence is not empty. It is full of wisdom. When I sit in silence, I hear my own heart. I hear my own thoughts. Silence teaches me patience. It teaches me listening. It teaches me peace. The wisdom of silence is simple. Sometimes the best words are no words. The gentle night gives me silence, and silence gives me wisdom. Chapter 24. Friendship of Stars. Stars are like friends. They shine together. They stay together. Even if they are far, they are always there. I look at the stars and feel friendship. They remind me that I am not alone. Friendship is like starlight. It is small, but it is bright. It carries warmth in the cold night. The gentle night gives me stars, and stars give me friendship. Chapter 25. Healing Power of Sleep. Sleep heals. It is medicine without a bottle. When I sleep, my body repairs itself. My mind clears. My heart rests. The healing power of sleep is quiet, but strong. It makes me new. It makes me ready. Without sleep, I am weak. With sleep, I am strong. The gentle night gives me sleep, and sleep gives me healing. Chapter 26. Night as a Mirror. The night is like a mirror. It shows me myself. In the silence, I see my thoughts. In the darkness, I see my feelings. The mirror of the night is honest. It does not hide. It does not lie. The gentle night gives me reflection, and reflection gives me truth. Chapter 27. Stars as Teachers. Stars teach me lessons. They teach me patience, because they shine for millions of years. They teach me hope, because they shine even in darkness. They teach me humility, because they are bigger than I can imagine. The gentle night gives me stars, and stars give me lessons. Chapter 28. The Moon's Gentle Smile. Sometimes the moon looks like a smile, a soft curve in the sky. It feels like the moon is happy watching the world. The moon's smile reminds me to smile too. Even in darkness, I can smile. The gentle night gives me the moon's smile, and it warms my heart. Chapter 29. Dreams of Tomorrow. At night, I dream of tomorrow. I imagine new chances, new stories, new hopes. Tomorrow is unknown, but dreams make it bright. Dreams tell me, you can try again. You can begin again. The gentle night gives me dreams of tomorrow, and they carry me forward. Chapter 30. The Gift of Rest. Rest is a gift. It is free, but priceless. The night gives me this gift every day. Rest makes me strong. Rest makes me calm. Rest makes me human. The gentle night gives me rest, and rest gives me life. Chapter 31. Night Winds. The wind at night is gentle. It moves through the trees. It touches the walls. It whispers to me. Sometimes the wind is cool, sometimes warm, but always soft. The night wind carries secrets. It carries the smell of flowers, the sound of leaves, the memory of the day. I listen to the wind and feel calm. It tells me, rest now, tomorrow will come. The gentle night gives me wind, and wind gives me peace. Chapter 32. Gentle Shadows. Shadows at night are different. They are not heavy, they are soft. The moonlight makes shadows long and quiet. I look at the shadows and feel safe. They are part of the night, part of the calm. Shadows remind me that darkness is not fear. Darkness can be gentle. The gentle night gives me shadows, and shadows give me comfort. Chapter 33. Stars as Companions. Stars are companions in the night. They stay with me, they shine for me. Even if I am alone, stars remind me that I am not lonely. They are far, but they feel close. They are silent, but they speak with light. The gentle night gives me stars, and stars give me companionship. Chapter 34, Dreams of Peace. At night, I dream of peace. I see quiet rivers, calm skies, smiling faces. Peace is not only outside, it is also inside. Dreams show me that peace begins in the heart. The gentle night gives me dreams of peace, and they guide me to calmness. Chapter 35, Night Wisdom. The night is wise. It teaches me lessons without words. It shows me patience, balance, silence, hope. The wisdom of the night is simple. Life is not only action, it is also rest. The gentle night gives me wisdom, and wisdom gives me strength. Chapter 36, Eternal Rhythm. Day and night move in rhythm. They follow each other. They complete each other. This rhythm is eternal. It never stops. It never fails. The rhythm teaches me trust. I know the sun will rise. I know the night will come. The gentle night gives me rhythm, and rhythm gives me faith. Chapter 37, Night as a Friend. The night is not an enemy. It is a friend. It stays with me. It comforts me. It protects me. The night tells me, you are safe. You can rest. The gentle night gives me friendship, and friendship gives me love. Chapter 38, Dreams as Gifts. Dreams are gifts of the night. They are free, but precious. They carry joy, hope, lessons, love. Dreams remind me that imagination is powerful. The gentle night gives me dreams, and dreams give me meaning. Chapter 39, The Moon's Gentle Watch. The moon watches the world. It shines softly. It stays quietly. It feels like the moon is guarding me. The moon's watch is gentle. It does not judge. It only protects. The gentle night gives me the moon's watch, and it gives me safety. Chapter 40, The Promise of Rest. The night promises rest. It tells me, you can stop. You can breathe. You can sleep. This promise is true every day. The night never forgets it. The gentle night gives me rest, and rest gives me life. Chapter 41, Night Journeys in Forests. At night, I imagine forests. Tall trees stand quietly, their leaves moving in the wind. The forest is dark, but not frightening. It is calm, full of secrets. I walk slowly between the trees. I hear the sound of crickets, the whisper of leaves. The forest teaches me silence. It teaches me patience. The gentle night gives me forests, and forests give me peace. Chapter 42, Stars as Dreams. Stars are like dreams. They shine far away, but they live inside me. Each star is a wish. Each star is a hope. When I look at the stars, I remember my dreams. They remind me to keep believing. The gentle night gives me stars, and stars give me dreams. Chapter 43, Silence as Music. Silence is not empty. It is music without sound. At night, silence plays softly. It carries rhythm. It carries peace. I listen to silence and feel calm. It is a song for the heart. The gentle night gives me silence, and silence gives me music. Chapter 44, Moon as Guide. The moon is a guide. It shines above me, showing the way. Travelers once followed the moonlight. Poets once wrote about it. The moon tells me, even in darkness you can walk. The gentle night gives me the moon, and the moon gives me guidance. Chapter 45, Sleep as Blessing. Sleep is a blessing. It is free but priceless. It gives me strength, it gives me peace, it gives me hope. Without sleep, I am weak. With sleep, I am new. The gentle night gives me sleep, and sleep gives me blessing. Chapter 46, Shadows of Calm. Shadows at night are calm. They move slowly. They stay quietly. They remind me that darkness can be soft. The gentle night gives me shadows, and shadows give me calmness. Chapter 47, Stars as Companions of Hope. Stars are companions of hope. They shine when the world is dark. They remind me that light is always possible. The gentle night gives me stars, and stars give me hope. Chapter 48, Dreams of Love. At night, I dream of love. I see smiles, I feel warmth, I remember kindness. Love is the strongest dream. It carries me through the night. The gentle night gives me dreams of love, and love gives me life. Chapter 49, Moon's Gentle Path. The moon makes a path in the sky. It moves slowly but faithfully. The moon's path reminds me that life is a journey. Step by step, day by day, night by night. The gentle night gives me the moon's path, and it gives me direction. Chapter 50, The Gift of Night. The night itself is a gift. It brings silence, stars, dreams, rest, hope. Without night, life is incomplete. The gentle night gives me its gift, and I accept it with peace. Chapter 51, Night Rivers. At night, I imagine rivers moving slowly. The water shines under the moonlight, carrying peace. The river does not rush. It flows with patience. It teaches me that life can move gently and still be strong. The gentle night gives me rivers, and rivers give me calmness. Chapter 52, Gentle Skies. The sky at night is wide and endless. It holds stars, the moon, and silence. The gentle sky reminds me that the world is big, but I am safe inside it. It tells me, rest now, tomorrow will rise again. The gentle night gives me skies, and skies give me peace. Chapter 53, Stars of Memory. Stars are like memories. They shine even when far away. Some memories are bright, some are soft, but all are part of me. When I look at the stars, I remember my past. I remember love, laughter, lessons. The gentle night gives me stars, and stars give me memory. Chapter 54, Moon of Wisdom. The moon is wise. It has watched the world for ages. It has seen joy, sadness, hope, fear. The moon teaches me balance. It teaches me patience. It tells me life moves slowly, but it always moves. The gentle night gives me the moon, and the moon gives me wisdom. Chapter 55, dreams of courage. At night, I dream of courage. I see myself strong, brave, ready. Courage is not loud. It is quiet, like the night. It tells me, you can try again. You can rise again. The gentle night gives me courage, and courage gives me life. Closing words. The night is not only darkness. It is peace, wisdom, hope, love, courage. Every chapter of the night is a lesson. Every dream is a gift. Every star is a promise. When I close my eyes, I know the gentle night is with me. It tells me, you are safe. You are loved. You can rest. And so the story ends, not with silence, but with peace. The gentle night continues, and tomorrow will rise.